Hey guys, it's Artifact, and I haven't done an Ashes video in a while, so here it is. Basically, there are two dev updates left. There's one in November and then one in December. And I kind of wanted to guesstimate where Ashes will be next year. Now, if you're new to the channel, know that I don't script out my videos. I just kind of turn on the microphone and I just kind of go. And this is what this is going to be. It's just me turning on the mic and going. Let's talk about it. First off, I think the Alpha 2 will drop in April or March of next year. And I think they will announce it in December. However, I think the alpha's going to be a little buggy. I think it's going to have some problems. It will have the desert, the forest, and the riverland. When I review the alpha, I'm going to hit it as hard as I can. I'm going to bash it as hard as I can, so that way the devs can see what they need to work on. I'm going to try to clip through walls. I'm just going to try my best to break the game, so that way the devs know what to work on. I do not think Ashes of Creation will have a full release. I think the Alpha 2 will go May until the rest of the year. And then 2024 we will get a beta in like February. And then Ashes will go completely dark. And then August, there will be a second beta, followed by a public test, stress test. And then Ashes of Creation will officially be out as of October 2024. I don't see the dev updates going away, because that's almost the soul of this game at this point. That's what the fans really attach themselves to, is Steven, Margaret, and the rest of the team. And I feel like without those dev updates, people would kind of forget that Ashes exists, so I don't think they're going to go anywhere. I don't think ship combat will be in Alpha 2. I don't think Ashes is going to take over the MMO world. However, I do think it will have a stable and constant community. Ashes is their primary game. They know what a gem they have. They wish the world would play it with them. Kind of like how Final Fantasy is, where it's its own unique community, but it's still an outstanding MMO. I think Ashes will fall into that park. I think there will be two types of Ashes players. There will be Ashes players who are super friendly to the community. They're always trying to help new players. They're always offering help. They're always jumping into dungeons and things like that, escorting new players. But I also think this game could be incredibly toxic. I think you'll have the friendly players and the really toxic players. I also don't think you'll be allowed to critique Ashes of Creation. I think Ashes of Creation is going to be so exalted that if you try to critique it, they will boot you off the internet. Here's a prediction for you. The biggest Ashes streamer will be a guy you've never heard of. It's gonna be some kid who jumps onto Twitch. He's like, oh, this game looks fun. And his channel pops off and he becomes the biggest Ashes streamer. You know, there's already a community like us, a few others, Narc. And the biggest streamer is gonna be some no one who comes out of nowhere. That's my prediction. I think Ashes will last a good 7 to 10 years. I don't think it's gonna go the way of Blessed, where it releases and dies. However, I don't see it lasting as long as Warcraft. Here's one for you. I actually think Guild Wars 3 and Riot will duke it out with each other, and Ashes of Creation will be fine, because that's its own unique community. Okay, those are my wild predictions for Ashes of Creation in 2023 and 2024. This video started as something entirely different. This is what I get for not scripting out my videos. But yeah, that's where I see Ashes of Creation going in the next couple of years. Tell me your crazy predictions in the comments, and that's all I had. Artifact out.